I know. Yeah, it was like, oh, a knock.
Woo! Hey everyone, so welcome back to another episode of Boba With Board. Today we're joined by Mario Bajenting.
Yeah, so Mario is one of our music coordinators this year. This is his second year being a part of Long Beach PCN and his first year on PCN Board. So how are you doing today, Otting?
I am doing great.
Great.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, so let's kick off and start by asking, how was your first PCN experience?
My first PCN experience was really great. I was a skit extra, and I played the grandpa, and kind of helped out on music, writing the music in PCN 33, and that's what kind of made me want to do music on 34.
Yeah,
awesome. You said you played the grandpa, right? Did you
Yeah.
have like a first line, like it started off with like a, was it girl? Was it Mo?
I know. Yeah, it was like, oh, a knock.
Woo! I love that.
It was something about like get me the remote.
Yeah.
I had really fun.
Yeah, that was good.
So last year was your first PCN.
Yeah.
So could you tell me like what your favorite memory was from your first PCN?
Definitely just like rehearsals. Playing around with the character and just like making Reed laugh every time.
Yeah.
That was my favorite. That was like my favorite memories.
Well, it's the first time on board, so anything you're looking forward to this specifically this PCN season?
Just actually writing the music now.
Yeah.
Because I haven't written music in a while, and like I'm kind of getting back into it.
Yeah.
And so, working with like other talents in PCN and like collaborating, I think, because for me, I really enjoy coming together and like getting a final product that like everyone has like pitched in something. Yeah.
So your position this year is as one of the music coordinators. I was wondering if you could go ahead and tell us like what's your experience and like your background. Like how did you get started in music?
I started taking like formal piano lessons when I was in the 5th grade, and got trained like classically, like how to sight read music, all them. And then once I got to high school, I got really busy, kind of stopped taking the lessons, but I was still interested in music. So then I kind of taught myself piano on with what I could find online, YouTube videos, like all these websites, forums. And I taught myself like music theory, and then at the same time, kind of building that foundation for music, I was able to teach myself guitar as well.
Ooh.
And then like some percussions.
So do you have any big like influences when it comes to music?
Definitely, Jeremy Passion,
Yeah.
Gabe Vondock,
Yeah.
Melissa Polinar.
Yeah.
Definitely, I look up a lot to Filipino American artists, and I listen to a lot of R&B, rap. So like Mac Ayres, like one of my favorite artists. John Mayer's kind of out there, Ed Sheeran, just like a lot of like acoustic type of people.
Yeah.
With all this talk about music, what's your major for?
Like, are you majoring in music or anything like that?
No, I study computer science.
Oh wow, it's totally like that's far
over there. I'm getting a major in computer science, and I'm getting a minor in cybersecurity.
Oh, nice.
What do you plan on doing for your career, long term?
Well, right now I'm in Army ROTC, so hopefully after I graduate, I become a commissioned officer in the United States Army.
Nice.
And I really want to and hope that I make that my career. After I graduate.
So you mentioned that you're in Army ROTC. Could you tell me about your experience with that?
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of a thing, like the idea of like for me wanting to serve in the military. It was already in my head. But then, I don't know what made me want to just join. So I just walked into their office and I said, hey, can I join? And they said, yeah. And so over the summer, I went to Fort Knox, Kentucky to train with the Army and kind of like get caught up with all the other cadets here at Long Beach. So now I'm basically part of, I'm leading cadets here at Long Beach and kind of training them on what I was taught at Fort Knox.
Well, you say you want to be in the Army. Is there anywhere in the world that you want to get stationed?
Honestly, preferably Hawaii. That would be really dope. But honestly, wherever they need me, that's where I'll go.
kind of like moving away from like future and coming back into the now. What's one thing about you that not many people would know about you, like upon first meeting you?
I guess how outgoing I am, but that's kind of like contradictory.
Mm-hmm.
It's because when I'm definitely around like new groups of people, like I'm definitely not comfortable of like just, you know, being me. They don't get to see like who I really am because I'm kind of just like off to the side.
All right, so we wanted to get to know you more. So I figured we play a segment that we have on this show called Rapid Fire. I ask you a bunch of rapid fire questions, and you have to answer them as quick as possible.
Okay.
Are you down?
I'm down.
Okay.
All right.
Ready to go?
Yep.
Ready?
In 3, 2, 1.
Who's your favorite musical artist?
I can't say it, man. I like them all.
All right.
Ed Sheeran.
Okay. Yes. What's the last song you downloaded?
I use Spotify, man.
Okay.
Songs.
So sing the following sentence.
Okay.
I am so blue, I'm greener than purple.
I am so blue, I am greener than purple.
Oh,
Okay.
I love that. Could you outsing Luna, or could Luna outsing you?
Dude, Luna is like he's like vocal performance, man. I don't think I can.
All right,
keep
so
up with
Luna
him.
it is. All right, if you were given 100K, what are the 2 things that you would do with that money?
Definitely send it back. Like send at least half of it back to my family in the Philippines,
Yes.
and the other half, like a quarter, invest it, and then the other half, I don't know, buy AirPods, man.
Good man, good man. All right, what's your best feature?
Best feature? He's nuts. No,
Okay.
no, I got the
right.
jokes. There you go.
If you were famous, what would you be famous for?
I hope it'd be music.
Yes. All right, so what's your go-to food?
Korean barbecue.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would you rather never hear music again or lose the ability to sing?
Lose the ability to sing.
Okay. Fill in the blank. Archives is.
Oh! I'm just kidding. Archives is great.
Oh, I was
going to end this interview right now.
So to bring it all back to PCN before we wrap things up today for this episode, we just have one last question for you, and that question is, what does PCN mean to you?
PCN for me, I guess like last PCN I learned a lot, and so basically it's the drive to like keep the show running and like giving back to your community, like influences and like keeps, you know, the Filipino American community here like grounded to its roots. So like being a part of that means a lot to me. Yeah.
Awesome, man. Great answer. Well, Mario, thank you so much for coming to our show. Thank you for your service.
So that's all the time that we have for today's episode of Boba with Board. Make sure to be on the lookout for the next episode to come.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and we will see you in the next one.